Right, Wes Streeting, the shiny-faced poster boy for Starmerite Labour, thus proving polishing a turd is in fact possible, had a busy day yesterday, tossing out insults in a speech he gave, so at the risk of giving the attention-seeking little shit some more attention, let's dig into it. This is the guy who wants to be in charge of our health service should Labour win power, yet has come out and said that our NHS is not the envy of the world, so let's start with where he has a point. Staffing levels are woeful, and of course that impacts delivery of the service and the quality of the service, but then there's the classic argument of underinvestment. It's very easy to point and say not enough money is going into the NHS, but it's also a case of where much of that money is going, and since the Tories took over in 2010, the more profitable bits of the NHS have been privatised and run for profit by agents outside of the NHS, and that's been a huge revenue loss to the service. Privatisation by stealth has been going on for years, yet would Wesley stop it? Not a chance. He loves privatisation. He wants more of it. He keeps telling us there's a need for more private provision, but only because in this bastardised Tory-like Labour Party, there is no desire to rebuild the NHS as it was intended, and the private health donations going to the party and individual donations to Streeting particularly beg the question, as all donations do. What are they paying for? Because people don't give money away for nothing, do they? Private donations, regardless of where they come from, are paying for policy effectively and corrupt and undermine what passes for a political democracy in this country. Every MP should be asked why you've accepted them based on where they're from. Private health is here to stay under Labour. If the NHS is no longer the envy of the world, Streeting won't fix that, and nor will Starmer, having broken his pledge to reverse private provision in the health service. Liar that he is. But Streeting, being the odious prat he is, also couldn't let the day pass without taking a swipe at the left, all whilst having a dig at Sunak. He said Labour has kicked out the cranks while the Tories put them in cabinet. Nice mental health slur there from a man who wants to be the health secretary. Not that he's any more qualified to oversee health than he is to run a pet shop. Beyond being one of Keith's biggest sycophants, it also brings into sharp contrast the purging of the left still going on in his party as who he regards as being a crank. Yet they'll still expect people kicked out, put down and insulted to vote Labour to get the Tories out. But in reality, it's no more than a changing of the guard with a little change in policy from where we are now. Voters who backed Corbyn and Labour in 2017 and 2019, whether they were Labour members or not, and the vast majority weren't, of course, Streeting is talking to you here. You're the crank. Are you really going to vote for people who think so little of you?